everybody! I'm so excited to bring you a brand that I recently got to try called Glamour Dolls. First of all, the packaging is adorable, but aside from that, the products themselves really perform well, and I can't wait to show you a range of products that I received for their fall line. And I'm going to swatch everything up, and there's going to be some picture swatches at the end, just so you can see exactly what they look like when applied to my arms, so you can really get a feel for the pigmentation, but you'll also see them on my lips so that you understand how they look when they're against a already pigmented lip, because not many people's lips are the color of their skin, but people do come in different skin tones, so trying to help everybody out. Anyway, I am wearing some of the products on my face today, and I'm going to talk about all that as I go through, so you'll know exactly what I put on as I introduce them to you. So let's start with the lip creams. I did receive three of these, and I really love the packaging. They all say Glamour Dolls on them. I love the little kissy things. Really fun packaging. It's simple, it's sleek, but it also gets straight to the point, and I love that cute little kissy print. On the bottom of the tubes you have a little sticker. On the bottom of the tubes you have a little sticker that gives you an idea of what the color is. Sorry for the chipped nails. I haven't really been focusing on my nails, but I know you guys won't hold that against me, right? Because it has nothing to do with the product, right? Anyway guys, so you have the color here, so if you're storing them upside down you still have an idea of what the color is, the name, etc. Now I have 3 shades to show you. So you open up this product and you have the silver tube inside, and they come up like this, and if you're wondering how much product you receive that much product. But trust me, that's plenty. You're gonna take you a while to go through this anyway. So this first shade is called Karma. That's 1 swipe, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you do take it does take quite a few swipes to build this product up to opacity, but I have to tell you, this is a very moisturizing product, a very smooth product. It doesn't have any discernible taste or scent. I love how it felt on my lips. It felt like a moisturizing cream, which is called a lip cream, and it didn't feel like a lipstick. It felt like I was wearing something very moisturizing, very smooth. Definitely a change from the matte lipsticks that I'm a big fan of. Now it is winter time where I am. I'm in New York City, and so it's pretty brutal, the weather on the lips, and if you're looking for something to be a little bit creamy, a little bit more moisturizing, especially in this harsh weather, these lip creams are it. Yes, you do have to layer them a little bit to get to full opacity, but it's worth it, and it does not feel like you've layered the product on. You don't get a weird like slime layer like with some lipsticks. It's really high quality, so you can have the option of having a sheer wash of color or a full-on bright, you know, a full-on pigmented color. The next shade I'm going to show you is called Dolls Gone Wild. This is a beautiful hybrid of like pink and purple. It's got that fuchsia hot pinkness, but it still kind of looks a little purple. And again, you need a few swipes to get opaque. That's 1 swipe. A few swipes to get opaque. But once you get that opaqueness, it really is just a gorgeous, gorgeous color on the lips. It hides all imperfections on the lips. Like when I applied it, my lips were a little bit, I didn't exfoliate or anything, and I didn't need to with this lipstick. It didn't really accentuate my lip flaws. It didn't settle into fine lines. It didn't settle into fine lines, it didn't bleed, it really was just overall really nice to work with. The next shade I'm going to show you guys is Juicy Melon. This is a really pretty, I thought it was going to be like a bright orange, but it was more of a nude shade, but really nice. And this one was more opaque of 3. See, this is 1 swipe, pretty opaque, more so than the other 2. Now what I truly loved about these products is I also received the Gloss Snob, and I kind of became in love with layering the gloss over the lipsticks because I found they really paired well together. They didn't feel like a heavy combination. It wasn't sticky or tacky, but it stayed put. So the lipstick helped to kind of like Velcro the gloss on, so you can get that really, really glossy pout with these lip glosses. By the way, they're almost completely opaque when you apply them on their own. They just have that amplified look to them when you apply them over the lipstick. So I'm going to show it to you on its own and on the swatches, and also I'm going to have that all in the picture swatches too, so if you're wondering like what's the difference between the shades on the lips, you get to see that all. So let's start with Topless. This is a really pretty shade, really pretty shade. So I'm gonna put Topless, just poke a little bit out. You know what these kind of reminded me, honestly, before I continue, these reminded me of the LA Girl liquid lipsticks, the ones that were trying to go along with the melted lipsticks from Too Faced. So they kind of reminded me of those, and they also kind of reminded me of the Too Faced melted lipsticks in their opacity. So really good product, and it wasn't as like viscous, it wasn't as watery as the LA Girl, so I preferred this product over those. So put just a little dot. You really don't need much. Just spread it out. And then if I apply it over the lipstick, you can see it's a little bit more amplified, but it's still really pretty. It's a really pretty shade. And that's Topless. And the next shade is Plastic Heart. I love the name of this one, Plastic Heart. So again, just a little dot, and you smear it. Just a tip for application, what I did was I applied a dot to the center of my lip, pulled out and pulled out. I tend to do that with my liquid lipsticks. I find they apply better that way. And then apply it over the pink shade here. You can see just a little bit more amplified. Really pretty though. They go well together. Gives a really high gloss finish. And last but not least, we have Zombie Kiss. I love zombies. I love watching Walking Dead and stuff like that. So I kind of got jazzed when I saw this too. Now this is a really pretty purple shade. Really, really pigmented. Pretty pigmented. And then over the lipsticks even more so. Really just overall pretty color. See? Very, very creamy, very, very pigmented. Little streaky looking here, but when I had it on my lips, even when I pressed my lips together like this, I didn't find it streak on me. But if you do happen to have any problems with these streaking, just put them over the lipsticks, and I find that any streaking you might experience would go away. Also, you can apply these over liners if you want them to last a little bit longer, or if you personally find them a little too messy, you can always put the lip liner on, whether it's a clear liner or a matching liner, and that'll help. Also, when you apply the lipstick, even the lip cream under it, or whatever lipstick you're applying under it, it does help you to have better control over where the product's going. I didn't find any bleeding or feathering or any other problems with this as well, and I also found no discernible taste or scent, and I found it very easy to apply, didn't feel heavy, wasn't sticky, and was moisturizing. So this is a really, really good lip product for winter time. I think it's a great product if you are somewhere that is cold or windy or snowy. Good choice for the winter. Now I am wearing this product here, which is Glamour Dolls Lip Gloss, and I love this packaging. It reminds me of like how I would doodle my notebooks as a little girl. Can you see that? Little hearts. And this shade is called Wildflower. I'm wearing it today, and I actually put this on a couple of hours ago. I would say like maybe 3 hours ago. So yeah, a few hours ago. And I went to pick up my son. I had a little bit of macchiato. I had a nice macchiato. So my lips were on a straw, and still here, still almost as opaque as when I applied it. So this is a really good product if you just want to wear one product that is opaque, has a doe foot applicator. And I'm going to apply this so you can see exactly what it looks like. It's extremely opaque. Very pretty color, very pretty glossy color. You don't need to use other products with this, and I liked the control of it. I love overdrawing my lips. I was able to do that without having to apply a liner. Usually I'll have to apply a liner, otherwise things get messy. I did not have to do this with this product. It stayed in place where I wanted it to stay in place. It didn't give me a weird slime layer, wasn't sticky, wasn't tacky. Pretty much their gloss is like super thumbs up because really great formulation, moisturizing pigmentation. They hit all the marks with these products. So right here you have a really nice range, even though they're you have a really nice range of colors. You have your nudes, coral, purple, pink, very nice range. Now moving on from the lips, let's talk about eyes, because eyes are just, wow, you can make eyes pop. Now I did a little look today, you're gonna see it in the picture swatches. I did a look using the dual pencil here, and this is called Glamour Dolls Gypsy Eyeliner, and there's a blue end and a black end. And I like the packaging because the tip here is black, so I know that if I have it in my bag or whatever and I see it, I can just pull it out and I don't have to carry two liners with me. It allows you to have that pop of color look if you want the double liner look. One thing I will say about this is it did drag slightly on the lid. I don't know if it's because it's cold out here. Maybe I had it too close to the window, because I do my makeup by the window. Maybe that was it, but I do think that if you just hold this in your hand for maybe like a minute before you apply it, soften up the product, you'll have a better experience. But overall, regardless of whether it was dragging a little bit or not, it still was highly pigmented, and it was easy for me to create the look I did here. I used the black pencil on my upper lash line, and I was able to get that really nice pointed wing liner. Very easy, very precision. As you can see, I kind of like wore it down, but this is one swipe, so very, very black, very opaque. But you can also do like a thinner swipe, so don't think that you can't get that wing liner if you're using a pencil. It is smooth now because you saw I held it for just a little bit and it was much smoother. So maybe it was just the window, but I'm just letting you know that when I was doing it, I was like, ugh. But overall, I still liked it. I would still grab for it. And now the blue side, I used that right under my eye and I used it in my waterline. The pulling didn't bother me so much that I wouldn't use it in my waterline. Like, I used it in my waterline and I had no problems whatsoever. I was able to apply it under here with no problems. I just noticed a slight dragging. But again, that wouldn't defer me from using the product. So it's a really nice, pretty, bright blue. The next product I'm going to show you is the glitter eyeliner, and this is in the shade Skylar. One thing when it comes to applying glitter anywhere near your eye is it's usually a no-no, because glitter can get out of hand, it can scratch your cornea. When you have a product like this that allows you to have the adhesive already in there, you're able to line. The cosmetic glitter is eye safe because it's so small. You're able to get that super shimmery glitter look that you want without the whole scratched cornea worrying about going blind problem. So I feel like Glamour Dolls solved a big problem in the makeup community. I mean, people still apply glitter to their eyes, and you're not supposed to. Stop doing that. I should stop doing that too. Bad example. Anyway, this was really fun and easy to apply. I followed my line. I went like this to apply it very easily, just, you know, quickly right under the lash. And then I dragged it right out to between the two lines that I did with the liner. As you can see, it's kind of glittery there. It was a really fun and easy product to work with. The formula of it dries fast, so it starts off kind of like a cooling liquid. It's really not, it doesn't burn, it doesn't have any negative feelings when I applied it. And then it just dried and it looked like I had just applied glitter. It didn't even look like it was ever in a base. So you have your adhesive and your glitter in one product, and that's like great. So overall, this brand of cosmetics really just overall gets my approval. I didn't find any problems aside from the slight tugging of the pencil. And again, that would not deter me from using it. It was not so big of a problem that I would not use it. It was still easy to use, and if I just have to hold it in my hand for 30 seconds to get this look, then totally worth it. Anyway, guys, I've been wearing the glitter on my eyes. I've been wearing the pencil on my eyes. For the eye pencil and the glitter, I've been wearing for about 5 hours, and I don't see any fading, and I really don't think it's going anywhere. It seems pretty, you know, it doesn't seem like it's really going to go anywhere. The lip product, like I said, 3 hours. In terms of the wear overall, the lip creams, I got 3 to 5 hours of wear. The gloss snob, I got 3 to 5 hours of wear. And if it was on top of the lipstick or the lip cream, got a little bit longer wear because they were combined. I would say maybe 4 to 5 hours, or even 5 to 6, depending on what I'm doing with my lips. The Glamour Dolls lip gloss, I got a little bit longer wear out of that. I got maybe 4 plus, maybe the same amount, 4+ hours of wear, and highly pigmented. Didn't see any substantial fading. If anything, it started to get more matte because the gloss was fading off of it, but the pigment remained. I didn't see any significant staining, so if you're looking for a staining product, these are not it, but I personally hate anything that stains my lips, so I was really happy about that. And the glitter was just a breeze to apply. So if you're looking for glitter or highly pigmented glosses or buildable lipsticks that can be layered with gloss without feeling heavy, Glamour Dolls is your product, plus the packaging is adorable. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy my picture swatches, and I hope you get a really good idea of what you can do with these products. I hope you liked my little look today. If you're wondering what eyeshadows I'm wearing, I just applied some shadows from the Amrezi palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I didn't use a primer or anything. I kind of just wanted you guys to really focus on this product because if they had shadows, I would have been wearing them right now. I assure you of that. Be sure to check out Glamour Dolls. You can find them at this website, and you can also check it out. It's in my info section just in case you missed it. And please be sure to subscribe to my fashion/beauty blog and follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust. Thank you so much for watching.